More hours until West Palm Beach residents go to the polls to elect the city's next mayor. Up for the job, incumbent Jerry Moyo and City Commissioner Kimberly Mitchell. The Now's Katie Johnson spoke to both candidates today. She joins us live now from downtown West Palm Beach with details on why many voters are ready for this election to be over. Katie?
Ashley, it's a very intense race between the two candidates, to say the least, with some voters referring to it as, quote, catty and dirty. Both Jerry Moyo and Kimberly Mitchell really want to be mayor, and they're both very quick to point out each other's flaws. It's a move that many voters say they've noticed and they're tired of seeing. Jerry, Jerry, Kimberly, Kimberly. Election day is just hours away, and both sides are making sure their candidates are seen and heard. Incumbent Jerry Moyo met up with her supporters today at South Olive Park.
We're on such a great roll. Why change now?
Up the street, Kimberly Mitchell and her supporters brought their signs to Howley's.
The better leadership, we could do better things, moving the city forward.
Their battle to be mayor played out every day in commercials.
Kimberly Mitchell, she missed.
One ad accuses Moyo of calling kids dummies. An ad Mitchell says she's not behind. Another calls out Mitchell for being absent in commission meetings.
I think it's unfortunate that we can't talk about the positive things that have been occurring.
Campaigns get heated, people get passionate, and that's been since the beginning of politics.
West Palm Beach residents getting bombarded with ads, signs, and phone calls leading up to the election, but are they paying off?
No one in terms of their advertising, I gotta be honest, is standing out.
Ellen Boland has lived in West Palm Beach for a year and has been closely following the two candidates.
I don't know at this point still who I'm voting for, so I have a lot to think about.
So what does work for voters?
Say what you can do, what you intend to do for the city, and not worry about the other person.
Roderick Cleland lives downtown and says he wants to see a mayor who's involved in the community.
I want a candidate who I see around the city that I know they're paying attention.
Whoever that candidate may be, he and other voters say they're just ready for the election to be over.
Elections are boring. There's a lot of name calling, a lot of just back and forth, a lot of cattiness. It's time it stops.
So what else do the voters want? The ones that I spoke to today say they want to see more of a connection between City Place and Clematis Street. They want more done to help the local homeless, and they want to see more communities like the one found in Northwood for a place for people to eat and shop. Live in downtown West Palm Beach, Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.
All right, Katie, voting again starts tomorrow. Polls open at 7 a.m.